Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Team Break Tuesday, where we do some live case breaks and box breaks around here. Back to another episode of... And sometimes we forget to mute our laptop. But anyway, tonight we're going to be breaking some more 2023 Topps Cosmic Chrome, which has only been good to us here in these live breaks. We'll also be getting into some Pristine, which is just about sold out. I think it just did sell out. Pristine is sold out now. So let me go ahead. I just saw 2 payments come in. Daniel Streelman grabbed the last spot there. So we'll be getting into that tonight. And also a few other things. Now we have Bowman Chrome rounds, but I didn't get my cases tonight. I got some Bowman Chrome on me, but not enough for a round. I have enough for a preview video, which I haven't put on sale yet. But the break A, will be coming up tomorrow night. So Daniel, I got your payments. I got you entered in. Lamar Thomas, I got you entered in. Nicholas Vitale, you were just a second too late there. It is sold out on P2. I can move you to another round. So before we get into it, I'll show you what's coming up here. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, sold out. Spots left. Let's go over the spots left. There are some sold out rounds, which we'll start off with. So we'll get things rolling tonight with some Cosmic Chrome, which is S5. That is sold out. P2 is now, that's Pristine. That's sold out. We'll do that next. And then after that, Bowman Chrome is sold out, but we're doing those tomorrow. H, which is 2018 update, has 1 spot remaining. So that one's going to go tonight. Other spots that are pretty darn close, we'll probably get to the second round of Cosmic Chrome, which is S6. Maybe we'll get to that one. That has 12 spots left. And what else? Maybe M11. Now, M11, I just noticed I'm 1 box short of the 5 boxes. So if we do it tonight, I can open 4 boxes. Then the 5th and final box, I'll head to the hobby store tomorrow and try to buy 1 final jumbo box and break that separately. So just so you know, I got 4 out of the 5 boxes. I think I opened 1 extra box in like a face-off Friday or something and messed up my inventory and mark it down. We also have L3, which is the Chrome Blasters. There's 20 Chrome Blaster rounds. That actually has 13 spots left. That's a little closer than M11. And what else? That's the closest of them. So those are the ones that are closest to going tonight. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. As other breaks get closer, if they start to get into the teens, we'll put an alert out there to show you what's coming up. But we're going to start things off with Sonic. Not Sonic, but I don't always do that. Cosmic. We don't want Sonic anywhere near this break. As you remember, Topps Chrome Sonic was one of the worst releases ever. I couldn't stand it. Brian Ware said, did you see my message about last week's Hobby Box randomizer? I did not see it, but I know you were the winner, and I haven't sent your box yet. What box did you want? Let me know right now. I haven't got, your break is still not done yet, so I was going to search your name into the email once we did that break. Let me know which box you want out of the ones that I stated, and I'll just attach it to your name in the master spreadsheet so I can get it sent out whenever we do that break. Nick says, I'll take a refund on that last spot that was oversold. Sounds good. We'll get that taken care of first. Let's get the randomizer taken care of. So get all fired up with the randomizer. Brian says, can I pull people real quick? Yeah. You can give them a list. Why don't you type up a list of like your top 5 or something like that I rattled off for you in the last live stream, and then you can let them say what they think you should pick from all the inventory here. All right, so here's the list randomizer. We're doing break S5, so we got a blank spot here. This is for the purpose of determining what team everybody gets. So over here, it's kind of tough to see because it's super small font. Right now, I didn't zoom in yet. We got all those names there. We'll copy and paste them, and we'll get those names right there. And we'll mix them up. Robert said, I just sent payment for 2 spots. That S6 is filling pretty quick. I'll check on that here in a second. All right, so here are the spots, and then we'll copy and paste it and tell you what team everybody has. In this, Cosmic Chrome's been really, really good to us. Let's hope it continues. It seems like every box gives us a really nice hit. After this, we'll do Pristine and hopefully find amazing stuff from Pristine too. Pristine's a fun one as well. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the names. I guess I can zoom in on here. I always use this little button down here to zoom in. There we go. Joe said I just sent in for the last one in H. All right, so that one's going to be sold out. H is sold out as well. I'll mark that on the list. Sold out. And then I'll add you to the list here. Somebody may have grabbed it before you, though, because I saw a bunch of payments just come in. But here we go. We got James Wiseman getting the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jacob Llewellyn will have the Atlanta Braves. By the way, Matt Olson, 50 home runs now. Shannon with the Baltimore Orioles. Joseph Rubery has the Boston Red Sox. Ronald Miller with the Chicago Cubs. Jacob Llewellyn has the Cincinnati Reds. Brad Worley has the Cleveland Guardians. Jason Ridgway with the Colorado Rockies. Matt Bonsall with the White Sox. Jordan Hennessy with the Detroit Tigers. Drew Baker with the Houston Astros. George Weinert with both the Royals and the Angels. Laurie Grant with the Dodgers. Kevin Newman with the Miami Marlins. Milwaukee Brewers go to Jonathan Roberts. Don gets the Minnesota Twins. Ron Roberts gets the New York Mets. George Weinert with the New York Yankees. Keith gets the Oakland A's. Justin Allspaw has the Phillies. Dan Schultz has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Jack Holland has the San Diego Padres. Ron Roberts with the Seattle Mariners. Brandon has the San Francisco Giants. George Weinert has the St. Louis Cardinals. Jebber has the Tampa Bay Rays. Justin Allspaw, you have the Texas Rangers. Troy Fowler has the Toronto Blue Jays. And James Richards has the Washington Nationals. So there's the list, S5. We'll go ahead and put this on the board. And let's go ahead and see what we can find in this next edition. Every box usually has at least one big hit. Hey, there's Rafael Sanchez, newest member around here. Has been subscribed for a while. How do you buy into these breaks and buy-ins? I'm sorry, but I'm new to this Patreon thing. Well, if you're a Patreon member, click the link, and in the post, it has all of the information there that you need. There's a little section called Post. Brian says he's going to go with a Series 2 hobby box. I'm going to attach that to your name, so when I go to print out your sheet, Series 2 hobby box, that'll come up, and I'll remember that that's what your pick was. Got it on the master list there. So as soon as we do Breaky, Brian, that'll be sent with it. All right, so if you need the list there, Raphael, I can give you the list right now. Here's the updated Patreon list. There it is. Click that. It has all the breaks that we have for tonight and their prices. And speaking of that, before we start ripping into these, we've got some payments coming over. Dennis Easkin just sent me a message. Says, can I move from B to L3? Yeah, I can do that for you. If there's a difference in price, if it's negligible, don't worry about it. I don't even remember what the difference in price was. So Dennis, I just officially moved you over there. And actually, Ron Roberts grabbed the last spot in H. So Ron Roberts has the last spot in H, which means that Robert McGill, I think you said that you wanted the last spot in H, or you had 2 spots. Robert, you sent no, that was Joseph Lawson, I guess. Robert, you sent a payment for something, but you didn't say what it was for, so I have no idea what that's for. Let me know what that was for. But Joseph Lawson, too late on H. Ron Roberts grabbed that last spot before you. I can even, bring the laptop over if you want me to show you for verification purposes. Robert says it was 2 spots in S6. All right, Dennis, you can go ahead and send it over. I got you on the list. That's Robert McGill, S6. It's yours. You are spots 19 and 20, which means there's 10 spots left in that next one. Thanks, Raphael. I appreciate it. We'll be doing Bowman Chrome tomorrow. I've got 2 rounds of Bowman Chrome. I probably should have added the HTAs. Maybe I'll add an HTA round. Ron Roberts says, hey, Jabs, haven't chatted in a while. I hope everything's well. Thanks, man. Everything's going fine over here. Real rainy day, though, here in Western PA. I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping for another round of basketball outside. with the kiddos today, but all rainy, so we just went out to eat. I was like, what do you guys want to eat for dinner today? And my son, let him pick because his face got all busted up yesterday. He was over his mom's house and tripped and took a nasty spill, and it literally looks like he was in a car crash. His entire forehead, nose, lips are all just scraped. He landed right on his face, the poor guy. So I was like, you get to pick where we're going today for dinner. And he picked Taco Bell, which I haven't had Taco Bell in a while, so that wasn't all that bad. There's the first hit. It's a Nucleus, Zach Gallen. Nucleus refractor launched into orbit. And there's Juan Soto. So yeah, maybe I'll add those HTAs tomorrow. Thanks, Enrico. He seemed to be okay. I just have to remind him not to, pick at the scabs or whatever they're coming in. Dennis, thank you very much for the difference. Might be doing those Bowman, or not Bowman, but Topps Chromes tonight. Talk about just like his Uncle John. There's a nice launched into orbit. That might be a black eclipse out of 10. It is 1 of 10. Lindsay says your brother be proud of that pick. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gone to Taco Bell. We usually go to a sit-down restaurant like, Eaton Park or an actual restaurant. There's not that it's not an actual restaurant, but not like usually fast food restaurants. That's out of $1.99 on the Dansby Swanson. Brian says, can I switch from E to L3 if they're the same price? Yeah, Brian will do it right now. I'll move you from there to L3, and it is done. It's in the books. Masataka Yoshida there. There's the Witch, CJ Abrams with the witch face, and we have an autograph. These are tough finds. It is an Oswaldo Cabrera. It's a nice orange ray wave, nonetheless. It is going to be numbered out of 25. This one is going to go to the Yankees. And that's for George Weinert. So, George Weinert, thank you very much. White Sox Tom says, I'd rather eat at Real Mexican over Taco Bell. We actually just had Real Mexican food this past weekend, a couple days ago. I love it, too. Real Mexican food is one of my favorites. I was like, guys, we're having Mexican tonight. I'm not even asking you what you guys want for dinner. Usually I give them the choice, but I hadn't had it for so long. I think we crushed 4 bowls of the chips and salsa. All right, here's the next box. Says, hey, every Sonic box continues to deliver for us with at least either a nice autograph or a big chaser insert card. We'll see if we can find any more of those Planetary Pursuit cards tonight. We've had some good luck with those. Maybe we'll find a Supernova. We've found those before. And here we go for spot S5. Paul Kaufman sent a payment over with the message, give me a spot in S6, thanks, and come on Pluto. Man, if we find a Pluto, that's one in 40-some thousand packs. That would be amazing. We found a Uranus, which was pretty crazy last week. I was like, man, Uranus is out there. Here we go with this next one. We have a Stars of the Night, Christopher Morel. Always looks like this card. It looks like he has cat whiskers on. I don't know, but whenever I see that card, I feel like he dressed up for Halloween and he's dressed himself up to look like a little cat. Really weird that he drew cat whiskers on himself for eye black. I've never seen that style before. Kind of weird, but maybe that's the new thing. Let's see who the big hit in this box is going to be so far. Nothing. We have a launch into orbit Austin Riley card. How about the Braves? Team slugging percentage is over 500. That's insane. Over 500 slugging percentage. I mean, if you have an over 500 slugging percentage, you're amongst the league leaders. You're probably top 15 to 20 in the whole league. That's crazy how good that team is. Ross says, if we pull Saturn, I'll buy 3 spots in whatever rounds you need, says Ross. I hope we pull Saturn. When I was a little kid, Saturn was my favorite planet. I used to really be into planets for a little while. I remember I had a little planet book when I was 1st or 2nd grade. And I used to read that thing cover to cover, look at all those pictures, and be like, wow, I can't believe these other worlds exist. It's pretty crazy. I was also into a TV show. That's a nice Black Eclipse. Again, James Outman out of 10. It's his rookie Black Eclipse, numbered 5 of 10 to Lori Grant. So, Lori, that's quite a doozy of a card right there. And this box has a nice hit in line with all the boxes. But I used to watch this show called Wheeled Warriors. I think it only lasted like a season or two. Look at this, a Joey Votto extraterrestrial talent. You're not supposed to find autos all that often in Cosmic Chrome, and we've found one in both boxes so far. This one's going to go to Jacob Llewellyn. Joey Votto, it is not numbered, but an extraterrestrial talent of the potential future Hall of Famer right there. Joey Votto, the average is a little bit down this year. He's been hovering around 200 or so, but the power's been really good for Joey. That's out of 25 for Bryce Harper. Ross says, I'm so tempted to buy a spot in Cosmic. Cosmic's been fantastic for us. I don't know if you've seen the other 4 rounds of Cosmic, but they've all produced big hits. We're 2 for 2 on the boxes so far. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. Here's this next one. I'll keep an eye on these payments here as they come in. If you're wondering, that next round of Cosmic, S6, there is 8 spots left there, just to check on that. So that'll probably go tonight, I would think. We also have 2018 Update going tonight, looking for Showtime, looking for his rookie cards. Along with, of course, Ronald Acuna Jr., who's been on fire again. You might need to have a Matt Monday. Look for Matt Olson, rookie cards. Ash says, anyone hear of the rumor that Uranus and Venus print runs were switched? Really? So Uranus is more common than Venus? I don't know. We haven't found a Venus yet, but we have found a Uranus, so that might make sense. I guess you can do a quick check on eBay and see how many Uranus cards are listed versus how many Venus cards are listed. And if there's way more Uranus, then hey, that makes sense. There's a nice Masataka Yoshida. That's out of 50. Joe Lawson says, hey, give me S6 instead of that H that I missed out on. All right, man. Joseph Lawson, you're in. S6 at spot number 22. Got you in there right now. Thank you very much. That's taken care of. That Yoshida, that's going to be a nice rookie out of 50 for Joseph Rubery. He might end up being the rookie of the year. There's Michael Harris. Boston fighting for a wild card spot, but they're kind of on the outside looking in. There's a little room between. Ross says, can you move me from E to S6? I can do that, Ross, but go ahead and pay the difference if there is any. Check on that for me, because I can't do that right now. Try to get that done real quick, and there you go. Tristan Casas rookie card right there. There's Kodai Senga, one of the few bright spots. As of yesterday, the Mets were only 1.5 games above the Washington Nationals for last place. There's Yordan Alvarez. Nice showtime right there. What if the Mets finish in last place with a $375 million payroll? That might be one of the worst seasons ever. Brian says, I'm going to give eBay a quick look on the Uranus and Venus and be right back. Let us know what you find. Michael Hammond says, how do I buy spots? Well, if you're a Patreon member, all the information is posted there. So if you buy a membership on Patreon for $5 a month, get you access to all our breaks, including our new release preview videos and any of the other videos that we do. I've got Bowman Chrome, a preview video for that coming up tomorrow. I should have did that one today, but I filmed the hitbox last night because I wanted to kind of like, have a free day today from filming videos. So I filmed that one last night. I was like, well, I already have all these references to Tuesday and Team Break Tuesday. Might as well just leave it. There's Ezekiel Tovar. That's going to be numbered out of 50 for the Colorado Rockies. A couple gold parallels in this one so far. And we have an Aqua Equinox of Cade Cavalli, numbered to 199. John Roberts just sent in for S6. Thanks, man. There's Mike Trout, extraterrestrial talent. What's going to happen with Mike Trout? He may have played his last game in Los Angeles, and Foreseem just alludes to the same point I just talked about. He might get traded in the offseason. The Angels almost like trying to like kick Trout and be like, hey, say something. They said, if Trout wants traded, we're open to trading him. That's like wink, wink. Hey, Mike Trout, if you, hey, we kind of want to trade you, so we respect you so much that we want you to be the one that says it. We don't want to we don't want it to come out that we're shopping you. And so what's going to happen is probably Trout's going to meet with the Angels. They'll lay out their plan. They'll say, look, we're going to rebuild here for the next 3 to 5 years. Trout's going to be like, all right, I'm going to be like past my prime, age 35 or whatever, 36 by the time you're ready to contend again. I like to be traded. And then maybe you see him traded, although probably more likely he stays in LA, but there's probably a, I don't know, 1 out of 3 chance that he does get traded this offseason. And if he's going anywhere, he's probably going to go to a team that could afford the contract, first of all, because I think he's still owed like $275 million. So it'll be a big market team. I think the Phillies are a good possibility. I think the Dodgers are a possibility, even though the Angels would probably hate to see him go across town to their rivals. There's Cedric Mullins Nucleus. I think the Padres could be a possibility. You never know with the Padres. They seem to always be willing to try stuff. You saw them, kind of be a surprise team and go and get Juan Soto. They've made some moves. So we'll see. Padres could be a surprise team. Yankees are always a player. I don't know if the Yankees have the farm system left. Ross says, are you able to do personals for Cosmic? I don't have that many boxes left, Ross. If I do a personal, it would be in like a Face-Off Friday or something like that. Hey, there's Pops Dyer, the autograph statistician. Says, hello from Niagara. What's up, man? We just read through Pops Dyer's August report in Mystery Box Monday last night. It's at the end of Mystery Box Monday if you want to check that out. Jeff says, has A1 been ripped yet? I don't know if you saw the note there, Jeff, but look at this. We have an Earth. It is a Planetary Pursuit Earth of Aaron Judge. This is the first Earth that we've pulled. I love pulling these. These are beautiful cards. We've pulled the Sun twice. We've pulled Mercury twice. We've pulled a Uranus last week, and now it's our first Earth. It is Aaron Judge. You might have the most power on Earth. A really tough pull right here. This is probably one in a few thousand packs. They're not numbered, but a very good card right there is going to go to the New York Yankees owner, and that is going to be for none other than Mr. George Weinert. So, George, congratulations on that one. Cosmic Chrome continues to deliver for us. Every single round of Cosmic Chrome that we've had since we've been doing this product has just had great hits coming out left and right. We've already pulled 2 autographs out of 4 boxes. The chance of an Earth is 1 in 1,200 packs. And by the way, if you see a little red subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you press it. We'd love to have you along for all of our videos. Another big hit right there. Aaron Judge Earth. What is that worth, by the way? Let's go ahead and fire up the old eBay machine and check it out. Aaron Judge Earth. 2023 Cosmic Earth. Aaron Judge. What's eBay telling us this is worth? $275 is the first one that comes up, but that is an asking price. I see one listed for $150 with no bids on it yet, so it's probably worth between $100 and $150, I would imagine. Again, the farther you get from the sun, the more it's going to be worth. I haven't looked at the recently sold yet, but I'm sure there's some in there. Very nice stuff right there again. Love those Planetary Pursuits. Hi-Fi Pete says he's in for the next round of this. We've got Rowdy Tellez. It is a 132 out of 199 on the Equinox. The Aqua Equinox. Eloy Jimenez right there as well. There's a green J-Rod, number 299. J-Rod, 14 of 75. Having a fantastic season this year. Leading the American League in hits. And, J-Rod got off to a slow start. A lot of people probably aren't even paying attention to him anymore, but don't look now. But your J-Rod cards might start to go up in value a little bit. He may even get a couple MVP votes. He's not going to get a first place vote. I think Ohtani will unanimously win that, but J-Rod might come in, might be a top 3 finisher for the MVP. We'll see what happens. He's playing very well right now. All right, so coming up next, we got the final box of Cosmic Chrome right here. In this, holy crap, this giant horsefly just flew in here. My mom told me about this today. My mom was babysitting during school. My son had to stay home from school today. And she came over and babysat him, and she's like, I'm sorry, but I let a giant fly into your house. It's around here somewhere. I tried to find it, but be on the lookout. It's the biggest fly I've ever seen, and it's in here now, perched, watching me somewhere. I don't know where it was, but it scared me. It was almost like a hummingbird that flew past. So now I got to deal with that. If I pause and lose my train of thought, it's because I'm tracking this thing, and I'm going to try to get it. Let me see some payments that came in here. Let's see here. Jonathan Roberts in S6. Got that one taken care of. Who else? Ross paid the difference. Peter Simon in S6. Got it. And Brad Worley in S6. So, by the way, S6 is now down to, went from 12 real fast all the way down to 4. So there's just 4 spots left there now. If you're interested in one of those, Raphael says, squat it on a card and call it a 1 of 1. Squat it on a card. I think it's up in the lights. I think it's up in the light. I've got these. Oh. You should see this thing. It's like some sort of hybrid. It's on the wall now. Oh man, this thing wants it. It's making my skin crawl because it's slow moving. It was on the wall for a second. It saw me stand up with the Cosmic Chrome box ready to smash it, and then it flew off behind me. If that thing lands on me, I will not be happy. There's these things called lantern flies around here now, and we had a fire drill today at school. Well, not really a fire drill. There was a malfunction of the fire alarm. We were standing outside for about an hour, and there was lantern flies everywhere. A couple landed on me. I hate those things. All right, here we go with this next one. Let's see what we can do. Chris Balestrini just grabbed one in spot S6. We've got Nestor Cortez. Keith Gidry just grabbed one in S6. Dylan Cease out of 99. By the way, the Cortez is numbered 32. Let's see if we can find another big hit in this last box. Ross says, go turn all the lights off. Yeah, usually what I'll do is turn something on in the hallway. Bright light out there. Josh Bell. That is numbered to 25. We might be sold out now of this S6 round coming up. Jeez, this thing is... It flies so close to my face. It's got to run into me at some point. Let's see. Chris Balestrini, we got you. Keith Gidry, we got you. And Troy Fowler, we got you. There's one spot left as of this very second for the next round of Cosmic Chrome. That's almost sold out. Gunnar Henderson right there. There's Justin Verlander. Bobby Witt Jr. Casey says, Jabs needs to start a new channel for his wildlife adventures. Yeah, really. I should. Yeah, so it's all Bowman Chrome's fault, by the way. My Bowman Chrome came in today, and my mom went to sign for it. Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. What? Where'd he go? I don't even know where'd he disappeared. He like... He's somewhere. I don't know how to explain this, but I got him in this box. You can see there's a little bit of residual blood right there. And I went to smash him one final time. And then he just disappeared. He was in the box. And I went for the death blow with the empty Cosmic Chrome box. And then he wasn't in there anymore. He's just gone. I don't know what the heck happened there. But I don't know. This thing was massive, and I finally at least wounded him. So that hopefully ends the fly saga for now. Also, I almost destroyed my lighting stand to the right. It was on the light, and I smashed the light. Good thing it didn't break. All right, let's see what we've got coming up. What are the rules for the consignment? If you have cards to consign, the rules are just send like no quarter box or dollar box cards. Dylan Cease. You know, we want... Oh, look at that. A supernova in the very last pack. A supernova of Francisco Lindor. That is our second supernova from Cosmic Chrome. We had Shohei Ohtani last week. And this week we hit for Ron Roberts and the New York Mets. It is Frankie Lindor. This is a nice hit right here. The supernovas are tough pulls. They're some of the best pulls of the inserts. They are one in every 700, or one in every 387 packs. And they're limited to 100 copies. So there's only 100 copies of this card out there. Really short printed supernova right there. And another hit. Cosmic Chrome continues to deliver. And we've got another round of it coming up in a little bit. We're going to take a break. It's just sold out, by the way. Looks like Justin Allspaw grabbed the last spot. So Justin has the last spot. Cosmic Chrome is all sold out now. So go ahead and note that. We'll be getting into that soon. But next up on our little table of contents, it's going to be break P2. That's going to be Topps Pristine. As you remember, Topps Pristine is a really nice product with those slab cards. And it's like the pack within a pack within a pack kind of setup. We're doing 4 boxes of it right now. So let's bring the randomizer back in here. And we'll randomize the spots. Then we'll get some Pristine going. Ross, you can just send it to my P.O. box and just put attention consignment if you're good with the 50-50 split. And then I'll do all the work selling it and shipping it and all that stuff. So here's all of these names. And these boys, I was wondering when I will get my cards from the auction. All the cards were sent out from the auction, I think, yesterday. So you should have those within the next 2 days. Here we go, list randomizer. Let's see what we've got. 30 names. How you doing the most? Hope you're doing well also. Staying busy over here. Had to go run across town today I was a few minutes late because I went and dropped the kids off, and then I had to go run across town and deliver an Amazon package that was mistakenly delivered to my house somehow. Do you hear that, guys? That fly is still alive. This giant fly the size of a quarter. This is freaking me out. It's still in that box somewhere. How's it in that box? You hear it scratching? Did it like crawl inside the box? How's it in here? I think it is it? I think it's inside like the housing of the box, like the inner walls of the box somehow. Do you hear that? It's talking to us. You got the teams right there, but I'm going to show you that there's nothing in this box. But this giant fly that keeps attacking me, I think is in the wall of the box. Somehow. Freaking me out. You know what? I might just go burn it. Okay, see, that's a good idea. I might just go burn it right now. Hey, here's the teams, by the way. We have Arizona Diamondbacks to George Weiner. I think it isn't the center diviner. I think it crawled up in there. What a smart fly, though, to do that. Squeeze itself in there. Nicholas Vitale with the Atlanta Braves. Manuel will have the Baltimore Orioles. Daniel Tosby with the Boston Red Sox. Jack Holland has Chicago Cubs. James Richards with the Cincinnati Reds. Kevin Newman with the Cleveland Guardians. Joseph Scott with the Colorado Rockies. Daniel Streelman will have the White Sox. Justin Williams has the Detroit Tigers. Nicholas Vitale with the Houston Astros. Travis Williams with the Kansas City Royals. Got George Wynant with the Angels, Jack Cullen with the Dodgers, Daniel Tozzi with both the Marlins and Brewers, and also the Minnesota Twins. Nicholas Vitale with the Mets, Nick Lapalumbar with the Yankees, Ron Roberts with the Oakland A's and the Phillies, Michael Rasmussen has the Pirates, Michael Sismadia has the Padres, Ian Cooper with the Seattle Mariners, Nicholas Vitale has the San Francisco Giants, Ron Roberts with both the St. Louis Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Rays, Watts Capital has Texas, Raul has Toronto, and Daniel Tozzi has the Washington Nationals. All right, so it's pristine time. Good luck to everybody in this round. P2. There's 3 autos per box. Coming up next, it's the Ohtani search. 2018 Topps update. Just a little way away. Byron says you'll be haunted by fly sounds all night now. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to probably take that box and throw it outside. I should probably do that before it figures out how to get out of its little holding spot there. So we got Paul Blackburn. That's going to be a blue. Numbered to 75, 38 of 75. That one, nice blue card right there for the Astros. And we got Luis Castillo. And there's the hit. Yeah, it's just Wildlife, Jab's Wildlife channel over here all the time. Patrick Wisdom is going to be the hit for the Chicago Cubs. First autograph on the board. Here's our base pack. Looks like nothing numbered in there. On to pack number 2. See what we've got coming up in this next one. We have another Cubs hit, Nelson Velasquez there. The mix says National Geographic, Deb's Family Edition. The refractors are going to be Jake Cronenworth, and also we have an Edgar Martinez. Edgar, Hall of Famer. It's going to be numbered out of 75. 13 of 75 to be exact. Got an O-snap, Francisco Lindor right there. Raleigh Fingers. And there's our Francisco Lindor O-snap insert. Next one up. Still 2 autographs, and here's one of them. It's going to be an Angel. Unfortunately, it's not Trout or Ohtani. Was the last FF card in orange? I don't think so. I think that was just the color of the team. If you take a look, if it was orange, the whole background would be color. That's just the Mets team color there. But Michael Stefanik going to the Angels. It's not numbered. So that's auto number 2. Angels are for George Wynant. George Wynant is kind of dominating tonight. I've said his name a few times. Bryce Harper and Yvonne Herrera in there. And looking for one final autograph. We had a Derek Jeter last week or 2 weeks ago when we did Pristine. Big hit. Derek Jeter auto. We've got Francisco Lindor. Number out of 50. 41 of 50. It's Pete Alonso along with Cal Ripken Jr. That's going to be a purple, numbered 93 of 99 to the Orioles. There's Miguel Cabrera in his final season. 3 home runs this year for Miggy, taking his lifetime total to 510. He just barely got there. It seemed like he's been on like just over 500 for like 2 or 3 years now. The power really kind of just all went away at once for Miggy. There's Levon Soto and Larry Walker. Doesn't help that he's playing probably the biggest ballpark in the major leagues. I mean, Comerica Park is ridiculously huge. It's like 420 feet to center field. There's Corbin Carroll and Mike Piazza there as well. And it was even bigger than that. When it first opened up, you took a moonshot to get it out of there. They even added just full bullpens out there, and it's still tough to hit home runs there. Kyle Stowers is going to be the final autographs from this box. It's for Baltimore. Manuel de Anda will take that one. Max Kepler and a Big Mac. It's going to be a red Mark McGwire, numbered on the back, out of just 5. So red Big Mac going to St. Louis. That one is for Ron Roberts. The Nick says, hey, why not? Let's have a like spike time. All right. Thanks to everyone that has hit the like button already. We've got 40 of you that have clicked that like button. I appreciate all of you that do that on a regular basis. Thanks so much for the support. And here we go with this next one. Pristine box number 2, 2018 update on deck, and then back to Cosmic Chrome after that. Then we'll see where we're at. We're going to come back and do more live breaks tomorrow night. It's going to be probably primarily Bowman Chrome centric tomorrow night, but we might have some other rounds tonight and tomorrow of maybe 2023 Chrome and other stuff. There's Tyler Freeman. That's the first autograph from this box. It goes to Kevin Newman. So Kevin, congrats on the Freeman auto. Luis Ariz and J.P. Crawford. Indians, by the way, or should I say Guardians now. Worst team in the major leagues for power. They have the least amount of home runs in all the majors. I think it's something like, I don't even know, like 111. I was looking at some team stats today. I was like, I wonder who has the least home runs. I wonder who has the worst batting average. Worst batting average, a tie, would you believe it? New York Yankees tied with the Oakland A's at 225 coming into today. There's Tom Seaver. We've got Clay Holmes of those Yankees, and there's Ian Happ, numbered 250 for the Chicago Cubs. Here's our base pack. We have a Swings of Summer. Vladdy, that's a tough pull there. You don't see those all that often. So a nice Swings of Summer card for Raul Vasquez. Raul, congratulations on this one right here. Swings of Summer. I wonder what the pack odds of that is going to be. I'll check it out for you real quick. I haven't pulled that card all that often. I think maybe I pulled a Francisco Alvarez at some point, I feel like, but the Swings of Summer, 1 in every 60 packs. So that's 1 in every 10 boxes. The mix is that Vladdy striking out there. It might be. There's a Mike Piazza, numbered out of 75. Yeah, a very nice Swings of Summer. It is an orange as well, numbered 25, 18 of 25. So, heck, 1 of 60, and with the parallel, it's a much tougher pull than 1 of 60. Oh, look at this. We have a redemption. This is going to be an Around the Diamond autograph relic. It's a gold parallel of Riley Green of the Tigers. So the Tigers with a nice hit right there. Riley Green rookie relic auto is going to go to Justin Williams. Justin, congratulations on that. And I think that's the first redemption that I've seen in Pristine. I've been doing a pretty good job with getting the autos actually in the packs and not making you send off for them. Let's try this next one. Let's see what we have. There is Showtime out of 25. 2 of 25, Shohei Ohtani. Next pack up, we got Rizzo, and we have a Corey Lee purple. That's numbered 55 out of 99. Right there, 55 of 99. We've got Roberto Clemente in there. And there's Gunnar Henderson. Fresh Faces card. Next pack up, we've got J.J. Bleday of the Oakland A's. Then there's Jacob deGrom along with Trey Turner for the Refractors. There's Justin Morneau. And there's a Corbin Carroll in there, which is a nice one. And A-Rod as well. Last pack in this round. It's an autograph. It's going to be a Boston Red Sox. It's Tristan Casas blue. Nice one right there. Tristan Casas numbered 54 of 75. Great second half for Tristan Casas as the Red Sox fighting for their playoff lives, trying to get a wild card spot. It's going to be tough because you got teams like the Blue Jays ahead of them. There's another Vladdy. That's going to be a gold out of 50. 8 of 50. Couple nice Toronto hits for Raul Vasquez in this box. And we still have 2 boxes left to go in this round of Pristine. Next pack up, there's the O-Snap card of Aaron Judge. Those are pretty common. Do you hear that fly scraping? Here, it's inside this box somewhere. That's so freaky. Did you hear it there? That's going to be bothering me all night. I'll probably have nightmares tonight. So much for getting a good night's sleep tonight. I was like, oh, I'll probably get done by 11 tonight. I stayed up pretty late last night. So I wanted to get started early. I tried to get started by like 8:30 today. And now I have this fly that I absolutely crushed, this thing. I had it cornered at the bottom of the box, just unloaded with a hard kit with a chrome box, an empty chrome box. And when I went to look at the aftermath, the fly was gone. Nolan Jones is going to be the auto, and it somehow escaped into the inner wall. What do we got here? What's on the back of this? I guess a little spacer. I don't think I've seen those spacers before. I don't know. Brian Silverman, this is going to be number 25, the Christmas card. What is that doing there? It's got to be the first spacer I've seen, because I would have a pile of them and save them for something weird. Here's the base cards. Nothing too crazy there. Next up, we've got Joe Mantiply of the Diamondbacks. Vladdy and Joey Votto are the refractors in this next one. Casey says, go put it in the car in the driveway and let the sun cook it. Yeah. Or I could just smash the box to smithereens. But I like my boxes. I like to reuse them time and time again. There's Alec Thomas out of 75 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's how I transport all your cards to the sleeping table. I put them in boxes like those. There's Estory Ruiz, numbered to 99, 48 of 99. Good idea, Mix. Hey, another Swings of Summer, 1 in 60. Adley Rutschman rookie right there. Very nice. For the Baltimore Orioles, it's 1 in every 10 boxes you get one of those. We've had 2 already. Brian says it's planning its escape. There is an out of 25, 7 of 25, Juan Gonzalez right there. Steve Carlton and David Wright. Frank Thomas in there. Aaron, all the prices are different in these breaks. It all depends on what the product is and how many boxes are on, all that kind of stuff. All the prices are on Patreon if you want to check it out. There's Paul Goldschmidt. Just a little common slab right there. I think they put those in so you can't automatically find the good stuff. If they only put autos, the slabbed autos would be automatically just picked out by the box dealer, whoever's selling the box. 33 out of 50 for Aaron Judge of the Yankees. I gotta go throw this box outside. This fly is still scratching. It kind of reminds me of that time when I caught that raccoon and tried to transport it and started breaking out of the box in the back of my car. There's George Springer. That one is 49 out of 75. George Springer autograph, which we've pulled that, I think, 4 autos now of George Springer this year. And we have Walker Buehler. He won't be back this year. Walker Buehler around the diamond. I don't know if you can hear that scratching. It's getting louder, but that's Jack Holland. We'll get that one. And we've got Vaughn Grissom right there. I got to get this box thrown outside before this fly breaks out and just comes at me. Somewhere in the middle part here. All right, so enough of the distractions from the fly. Let's get into the next box now of Pristine. Final box of this round. And let's hope there's going to be a nice big hit in here. We'll see. And then we've got 2018 update coming up next, looking for Ohtani's. Yeah, what if I just didn't come back? That fly was nasty. My mom said she was after it for a while and couldn't get it today when she was babysitting. She said that she had like swatted it with like, I forget what she said, but she hit it a couple times. She said she had a broom. She had my broom with like a bag around it and she was swatting it and it wouldn't, like she couldn't kill it. This is like fly on steroids. There's Travis d'Arnaud. That one is to 50 Brad says, if you hear knocking, don't open. There's J-Rod and Jeter Downs. Maybe tomorrow when I leave for work, I'll just go out the back door. Raphael says, a lot of those time the spacers are in boxes for security tabs or for scalpers waiting the boxes to throw them off. I didn't even think about that. Throw them off. I'm making the box seem a little heavier. That's the first spacer I found in Pristine. We've got Raphael Devers in this next pack. For the Red Sox, there's Paul Blackburn and a nice purple J-Rod. That's numbered out of 99. Julio Rodriguez right there. There's an O-Snap, Francisco Lindor. Bo Bichette, JD Martinez, and there's that O-Snap card. Pulled his Supernova card just a bit ago. Here's another autograph. It's going to be Reds infielder and former Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India. He's hitting like 252, but having a decent season. I think he's got like 14 dingers. It's numbered to 50, 30 of 50, Jonathan India. Former Rookie of the Year. The Reds fight for their playoff lives. They're on the outside looking in right now by just a bit. And we have Starling Marte, former All-Star Starling Marte. It's been a rough season for Marte and the Mets. Injuries for Marte. That one's going to go to the Mets owner. Nicholas Vitale will have that one. Christopher Morel with the little kitty cat. I guess that's his thing. I didn't. Why does he draw whiskers on himself like a cat? That's his thing, I guess. I wonder if he's ever been asked about that. Like, why do you dress up like a little girl does for Halloween? It's interesting. I don't know. That's like, my daughter has been a cat for Halloween once or twice, and that's kind of what I do. Just draw those little couple lines coming out of the nose. There's Belly Bombs out of 75. And we have Frank Thomas and Martin Perez there as well. The Perez is number 18 of 75. 2 packs left. We have a Jim Thome going, gone. It is going to be a blue, numbered to 75, 74 of 75. 2 packs left. I lost track of the autos. I think there might be one more due to us. Alec Thomas is going to be the hit. It's a common hit right there. Lou Gehrig and Cody Clemens. Going, gone, Griffey. And here's the final pack of this round before we get into Showtime. Show you Tawny's round. Here it is. It's going to be Kyle Stowers. Second Kyle Stowers autograph of the night. So I know who my favorite is right now for the most overall pulled autograph from the month of September is on Pop's Dyer's next report. I'll probably pick Kyle Stowers because there's at least 2 already tonight. Out of 99 of Nolan Jones. And the base pack. Another Nolan Jones in there along with Francisco Alvarez. Fresh Faces card. So Pristine is in the books. We'll go ahead and put all these away, and we'll get into some 2018 Topps update. Looking for Shohei Ohtani rookie cards, along with Juan Soto's, and also Ronald Acuna Jr.'s. And Lori Grant just became a new channel member. Thanks, Lori. Thank you for signing up. I really appreciate that. You can check us out in our live auctions, typically done on Thursdays and Sundays, and get some free stuff in there whenever you win something during members only time. Now let's go back to the randomizer and do this one again. This time it's going to be for 2018. Who's going to get the Angels here? Angels, Braves, and Nationals are the teams that are most desired in this round. Let's see who gets what. It's round H. Got all the names there. We'll put them over here. And, hey, Steve, let's go to mix them up and see who's got the Angels. I think Ron may have the Braves. I think they're team number 2. They're one of the top teams there, 2 or 3. I think it's number 2. Here we go. Joseph Lawson will have the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Ron Roberts does indeed have the Atlanta Braves. Watts Capital will have the Baltimore Orioles. Jeremy Davis with the Boston Red Sox. Jason Sawyer has the Cubs. Ron Roberts has the Cincinnati Reds. Scott Pyle has the Cleveland Guardians. Ron has the Rockies and the White Sox. Lamar Thomas has Detroit and Houston. Drew Baker has Kansas City. James Richards has the Angels. Kevin Newman has the Dodgers. Eric Franco has the Miami Marlins. Bradley Bender has the Milwaukee Brewers. Ian Cooper has the Minnesota Twins. Justin McIntyre has the Mets. Justin Allspaw has the Yankees and Oakland A's. Ron Roberts with the Phillies. Raul Vasquez has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mike Latterade has the San Diego Padres. Ron Roberts has the Seattle Mariners, the San Francisco Giants, and the St. Louis Cardinals. Robert Shaw will have the Tampa Bay Rays. The Texas Rangers will go to Ron Roberts. Robert Shaw has Toronto, and Scott Powell has Washington. Ghostface says, hey, Jabs. Hey, everyone. Thanks for always raising my spirits. Let's go, Orioles. Thanks for always being there, Jabs. Appreciate you. Ghostface, thanks for being a channel member, and I really appreciate the kind words and the members-only super chat. Thank you so much. Hope you are having a good evening, and thanks for always watching and commenting on the videos, man. All right, here we go. It is 2018 Topps Update. It's a mix-around of Blaster, Jumbo, and Hanger Box. We'll start with the Hanger. If you get lucky in here, you'll have 10 to 15 Ohtanis. Usually we come away with around 10 to 11, maybe sometimes 12. The Angels are for James Richards. He's the lucky Angels guy. The lucky Braves guy is Ron Roberts, and the lucky Washington National guy is Scott Pyle for the Juan Sotos. Now the real treasure would be to find one of those top 3 rookies in a parallel. Cross your fingers. We'll see if we can do it here. We got Cosmic Chrome coming up after this. How many Ohtanis? I'm going to guess 11. I'm going to guess 11 Ohtanis. I think our record is something like 16 or 17. We have a card coming up already, I think. I feel like there's that. No, we got cut off. I thought, I don't know why. I thought those Giants cards were an indicator of somebody. Nothing yet at all. In the top part of this pack, Byron's calling 13 Ohtanis. He's got a pretty extensive presence on the checklist. I'll say 11. 11's what I'm going with. Going to need some inserts of them, though, to get to 11, probably. I was counting on maybe 1 or 2 inserts. There's a blue Aroldis Chapman out of 50. That's a beautiful card right there. Would have been nice if it was Showtime, but we have an Ohtani coming up next. There it is. 36 of 50. Shohei Ohtani, card number 1. It's the Trout and Ohtani being buddies. Mix says 15 Ohtanis. All right, we'll see. There's one. I don't know where. I guess put them off the side and track them over there. Because there's going to be a bunch of Ohtanis, and I don't want to be like putting boxes down on them and stuff. There's number 2. 2 Ohtanis. Joshua says, how's your night going? Did you get your car back? Nope. I had to go to the airport today and actually extend it out more. And they must have saw me coming, because I went to go and extend it out, and so I went to buy for the rest of the week, because they called me last week and said, your car is done. We're just waiting on a part that's on back order. I was like, oh. They're like, yeah, it's a button. And so we'll call you when it's ready. It's like, all right. I had my rental till today, like my reservation for it, because I think I took it out for like 2 weeks or whatever. And my car wasn't ready, so I had to go and extend it. And it used to be $36 a day, and I went on Priceline, and now it's $48 a day. So this guy that just slammed into me is going to end up costing me, I think it ends up being like over $1,000 just for, I didn't even do anything. Just for parking my car and taking my kids to the fair and coming back, and it's just jacked up. So it cost me a trip to Seattle. I was going to go see Dave Matthews Band in Seattle, and then when that happened, I decided to offset the cost of the rental car by not buying the plane ticket and the concert tickets. And then I finally got around to looking at the set list the other day, and I was real disappointed. I would have seen a couple debuts, been to over 100 shows. I would have seen some songs that I've never seen before. For example, Dave Matthews Band played A Pirate Looks at 40, a song by Jimmy Buffett in tribute to him and his passing. They do that sometimes. If there's a big name in the music industry that passes away, they'll play one of their songs in tribute. So that kind of stunk. They also broke out another cover song that I had heard once, I guess, now I think about it, by an opening band that Dave Matthews came out and guested on, called The Wait. All right, here we go. Also, they played a Pearl Jam cover that I never heard before. Would have been cool to see that. But Ichiro usually gives way to, what is it, Juan Soto? Where's the Soto? He's not there. Juan Soto has gone missing. I think it's Juan Soto, right? Ichiro gives way to Soto. He'll probably be coming up. There's Ronald Acuna Jr., though, so that's a nice one for Ron Roberts. That's number 1 for Acuna. Usually the Acunas are about maybe 2/3 as many as the Otanis. There's a gold, Christian Arroyo. I think he went over to Japan and never really resurfaced again. His career might be over now. What was the Pearl Jam song? It was called Just Breathe, I think. I'd never heard it before. I listened into it, though. I never really got into Pearl Jam. I can only name maybe a couple of their songs. There's Mr. Superfractor says, is that GS? Hey, Steven. How's it going, man? Doing pretty well tonight. Probably will be getting to bed a little bit earlier tonight. I think we'll be wrapping up by 11 or so. And then there's another Ronald. So 2 Ronald Acuna Jr.'s tie the Otanis. We'll have a nice big one tomorrow with Bowman Chrome coming up. I'm going to add probably another round. There's a short print of Roberto Clemente, the HTAs. Yeah, I've heard all those, Mix. And Juan Soto, the first Juan Soto sighting for Scott. So, Scott, congratulations on that one. Juan Soto gets on the board. 83 Juan Soto, another Acuna. Actually, Acuna takes the lead now. 3 Ronald Acuna Jr.'s. And another Shohei Ohtani catching up. Now there's 3 Ohtanis. 3 Ohtanis, 3 Acunas, 1 Soto. Now, it's where the jumbo box where Ohtani really takes off, because there's always a ton of Ohtanis in those jumbo boxes. Because you're guaranteed to get one of each of the base cards. What's he got, like 4 base cards in there? And then any parallels. There's Clayton Kershaw, manufactured patch. And we are down to the big box now. These boxes spiked. Doubled in value this season, as the 2 big rookies are both likely to win the MVP awards. And they just so happen to be in the same set. So you saw the prices of these boxes double. So here we go. My box cutter's getting a little dull there, as you can tell. It's the jumbo box. We got Cosmic Chrome coming back after this. We'll see if Cosmic Chrome can continue to deliver the big hits. How much for 2018 Jumbo? Last time I checked, which was about a month or 2 ago, they were $2,000. Let me go and see what they're going for. Blowout cards had some. 2018. 2,000. No, that's a hanger pack for $2,000. Tops update. Let's see if they have any left. They've got 20 blasters for $4,000. You can get 6 boxes now for $10,000, $10,500. So that's they were $2,000. They dropped their price $250. They're down to $1,750 now on blowout. So they spiked up to $2,000. Now you can get a box for $1,750 as they've come down 12% off of their high at the height of Ohtani Mania. I think Ohtani Mania probably spiked right around the All-Star break or so. It's calmed down a bit since it's become apparent that he's not going to, hit 60 home runs, and also the UCL tear. There's Clayton Kershaw. That's the manufactured hit. You get 1 of those per box. There's Glaber, whose value has all but disappeared. Not much value to Glaber rookie cards anymore whatsoever, even though he plays in New York, which is a big market. People just his rookie cards, you can buy them for, they're in the dollar box. Same thing with Shane Bieber. His cards have really come down in price. I picked up a gold rookie of his for $2 at the card show last weekend. $2 for a gold Bieber rookie card. I remember back a couple years ago, we were paying $15 for that card raw. There wasn't even a gold. There's Javi Baez gold. Having an awful season this year. Javi Baez, like a 215 average. His OPS is in the 500s, like 591 or something like that. There's Glaber once again. We've got a Lourdes Gurriel Jr. rookie card. That's a nice one. It's a short print. Get that one sleeved up. Yeah, J-Rod's on fire. I just mentioned he's probably going to get some MVP votes, maybe like 2nd or 3rd place votes. So they always announce, like, here's the finalist for the MVP. Now, Ohtani's going to be the unanimous pick. He's going to get all 30 first place votes or whatever. But I bet you that J-Rod comes in second or third. Yeah, Trey Turner, after a slow start, he was looking like kind of a bust signing there for a little while. He's been on fire too. It all evens out for these guys that are really good. In the end, here's Tyler Skaggs. There's Ichiro, and there he is. I don't know why the Ichiro before didn't lead to a Juan Soto. It always usually does. And there he is, Juan Soto rookie card for Scott Pyle, the Washington Nationals owner. Hopefully we can find that in a parallel in this. So there's 2 Sotos pulled so far from this round. Another Glaber, same exact Glaber card. There's another Shohei Ohtani, bringing it to 4 Ohtanis. What did I say, 11? Man, I don't think it's going to be 11. It's looking more like probably like 8 or 9 now. We need some Shohei action here. We haven't even seen a single Ohtani rookie or rookie debut yet. So that's hurting the totals. Usually you have a couple of those by now. We'll have one of each of those coming up because it's a jumbo box, and they're almost always in there. 30-30 year for J-Rod, says Steve. Yeah, J-Rod's probably going to lead the league in hits, too. Not going to win the batting title. He's got too many at-bats. He's hitting like 280-something, but he is going to lead the league in hits. Take that away from Bo Bichette. Patrick Corbin is the next hit for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Matt Olson's been on fire, too, with a ton of home runs the last week. He's got like 6 home runs in the last week. Can Matt Olson get to 60 now? He might be able to. There's a slim chance. He would need 10 home runs over about, what day is it? The 12th? There's about 2.5 weeks left in the season. If he continues at that pace, I would say he's got about a 5 to 10% chance of getting 60. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, if he has another, just a huge game where he hits 2 or 3 home runs, it could happen. I'd love to see Matt Olson get to 60, but I don't know. We'll see. 18 games left. He needs 10 home runs in 18 games. That's pretty rough. That's a tall ask right there. I could see him getting to something like 56, 57 maybe. That'd be still a nice number. It looks like Ohtani's not going to win it, the home run crown, at least for MLB. He'll win the American League home run crown. There's Mitch Haniger, negative card. Zach Cozart. Mr. Superfractor says, I love the Braves-Dodgers series a few weeks back. Well, get used to it. You're probably going to see those teams play again here in just a few weeks in October. 57's a good number, yeah. I think 56, 57, those, I don't know why, but I always like those numbers. I do not know why. I think it's maybe because Mickey Mantle hit 56 home runs one year. Didn't he hit 56 home runs in 1956 or something like that? Or was that? No, that was 61, I think. He was neck and neck with Roger Maris, and then I think Mantle got shut down, and then Maris went ahead and hit 61 home runs in 162 games. Man, I was hoping that was going to be a gold Ohtani. I saw the gold coming up, then I saw the Ohtani. It is going to be a nice Freddie Freeman gold, but another Ohtani. That's 5 showtimes now. Freddie gold, by the way. Here's the numbers on these numbered cards, by the way. I don't know if I told you all of them. 1674 on that one. Got to check the other golds in case 1911. 1769. I told you the Chapman was a 36. He hit 54 in Maris's year. I used to know that number. I don't know why. I forgot it. I read a Mickey Mantle book when I was a kid called My Favorite Summer, 1956. I think that was the year Mantle won the Triple Crown, maybe. Mick says Mantle got sick and had to bow out the race for 61. I wonder, hey, look who's leading off. Juan Soto rookie card. So that's 3 Soto rookies. Mantle's career could have been so much more than it was. He had a fantastic career, 536 home runs, and there is Shohei Ohtani's rookie card, our first Ohtani rookie of this round, coming with just 4 packs left here, 3 packs left now after this one. That's Ohtani number 6. And a Ronald Acuna Jr. as well, second Acuna rookie card, 4th overall. But Mantle tore apart his knee when he was, a rookie in spring training. and had knee issues his entire career. There's the autograph. It's going to be Mike Soroka. If Mantle hadn't have had that injury, who knows? If he would have been healthy, maybe he wouldn't have turned to alcoholism so much, but he was pretty much just so dependent on alcohol his entire career, apparently. And, man, could have been probably way better. White Sox Tom says Mantle drank too much. Yeah, if he could have just, if he would have had all these health coaches that these major leaguers have now, they're tracking every little thing that goes into their body. They're tracking their sleep cycles and everything. He may have hit 60 home runs every year. And if he didn't have that tore up knee, he was a speed demon. He probably would have stole 40, 50 bags every year. There's Ichiro. No Soto after it, though. There's another Ohtani. That's number 7. Getting to 11 is going to be tough now. We'll probably get to 8. There's Mitch Haniger. It is numbered 1204. Yep, spring training caught his leg got caught in a drain in the outfield, and another Ohtani. That's number 8. Tore it apart. I think that was, 1951 or something like that happened? Two packs left. Eight Ohtanis on the board. Ozzie Albies rookie card in there. All-star rookie. Here comes a numbered card. It's going to be Michael Brantley. It's a gold numbered 370 out of 2018. Mr. 3000 with Albert Pujols, with Luis Valbuena and Mike Trout. Another Ronald Acuna Jr. taking his total up to, I think, 5 or 6 now. And down to our last pack, hoping to find a parallel of one of these big guys. We found their rookie cards. Not a lot of Ohtanis this round. This has been a little bit light on the Ohtanis from what we're used to. I think what I say, we found like 8. It's hoping for 11. There will be, I'm guessing, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say there's going to be one more Ohtani, and it's going to be the rookie debut of him batting in this one. We got 3 of his home run streak cards, though. Steve says, did he blame DiMaggio for that? I heard there were some harsh feelings about Mickey falling in the drain. I don't know about that. I can't remember I don't know if DiMaggio was a little jealous that Mantle was, taking over his spot, the heir apparent there, or what. Here it comes. The next card is going to be a Showtime batting card, and on cue. Shohei Ohtani, I think that's number 9 or 10. I'll count them up and see. That might be the last Ohtani of the round, but every jumbo box has one of each. And look at this! It's the Juan Soto Gold Rookie card! This is the second time I've pulled this card. I love this card. I was going after this card at the height of the pandemic. I once bid $4,000 for this card twice, and I lost the bids, and thank goodness, because now this card is, worth about 75% less. This card usually goes for around $1,000 though. Still a great card. A Juan Soto Gold. It's going to Scott Pyle. This one's going to be numbered 792 out of 2018, and a $1,000 card in the last pack of this round. A big hit right there. We're going to have to break out a one-touch for this one. Juan Soto. Great card right there. That's what we wanted to see when we were opening these packs of 2018, and it waited till the very end. I'll go ahead and get it one touched up for you right now. And by the way, if you're new around here, we'd love to have you along for all of our videos. If you're watching this in a short format, you see a red little button at the bottom of your screen, make sure you tap it. Subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you along. We do videos every single day. PSA 10, it's about $1,000 card now. Awesome card. Juan Soto Gold. Love the background of this. And man, I'm jealous. Scott, I wanted this one in my collection, and I failed to get it. But I'm actually glad I didn't pay the $4,000 for it. Somebody beat me. Both times. They actually sniped me at the buzzer. I put my bid in with 3 seconds left, and then it ended up going for about $4,100 both times. Big pull right there to wrap up this round. There's a Rafael Devers 83 rookie in there as well. So the 2018 Topps update. Another Juan Soto, the rookie debut. I forgot we were missing that one. With like 4 cards left, there it was. As usual, they give you one of each card in those jumbo boxes. The final count on the Otanis is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Otanis. I was off by 1. Just needed to get one insert of Otani of some kind, and we didn't get any of them. No Otani insert rookie cards, which is kind of surprising. Usually there's at least one of them in there. All right, back to the next round. It's going to be Cosmic Chrome. So P2 is Pristine. That's in the books. H is in the books. S6 is coming up now. I keep wanting to call it Sonic, probably because it's S, like Brick S. I don't know why I keep calling it that, but we're going to go ahead and do this one next. We'll bring in the randomizer here in a second. I'm going to log back into PayPal real quick and see if there's any other payments that came in over the last few minutes or so. And let's see here. Justin Allspaw grabbed one in S6. He grabbed the last spot there. Benjamin grabbed one. Benjamin Mohan grabbed a spot in M11. And Justin Collins grabbed one in L3. So L3 would be the next closest to going. That one is now down to 10 spots. And M11 drops to 13. So L3 is the 20 boxes of Chrome. Blaster boxes. Let's bring the randomizer in and go ahead and get you a team in the next round of Sonic. I did it again. Cosmic Chrome. Nobody wants Sonic. List randomizer. Here we go. So here's all of the names. Copy and paste all of those. Put them over here. And let's see who gets what. Looking for some more big hits. Let's randomize them. Here's the outcome. Go down to the bottom, we see James Wiseman down there. He'll get the Washington Nationals. We see Jonathan Roberts at the top. He'll get the Arizona Diamondbacks, which is not a bad team to have because of the Corbin Carroll factor. So John Roberts has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Robert McGill will have the Atlanta Braves. Brad Worley has the Baltimore Orioles. Ryan Bussey has the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Justin Allspaw with the Cincinnati Reds. Travis Gunther has the Cleveland Guardians. Ronald Jarvis with the Colorado Rockies. Michael Merriman has the White Sox. Jack Holland with the Tigers. Ross Berenstein has the Houston Astros. Dan Schultz will have the Kansas City Royals. Chris Balestrini with the Angels. Keith Guidry has the Dodgers. Travis Williams has the Miami Marlins. Joseph Lawson has the Milwaukee Brewers. Travis Gunther has the Minnesota Twins. Robert McGill will have the Mets. Troy Fowler has the Yankees. Tobias has the Oakland A's. Paul Kaufman has the Philadelphia Phillies. James Richards has the Pirates. Ron Roberts has the San Diego Padres. Peter Simon has the Seattle Mariners. Ryan Bussey has the San Francisco Giants. Keith Guidry has the St. Louis Cardinals. Tobias has the Tampa Bay Rays. Ronald Jarvis has Texas. Ron Roberts has Toronto. And James Wiseman has the Washington Nationals. So let's go ahead and bring the boxes back. Here we go. Next round. Chrome Cosmic. The encore presentation. This is the second time we've done this round tonight. Let's hope there's going to be some more big hits coming out of here. Last round had a Planetary Pursuit of Aaron Judge in there, along with a couple autographs and a Supernova. Let's go ahead and rip them open and see what we can find here on this Tuesday evening. Mokru says, I'd take Baltimore over Cleveland any day. You talk about it in a breaker in the game. Probably in both of them. Baltimore's got all those good young rookies and prospects. Joshua says, let's get a taco fractor again. That would be great. I would like that a lot. All right, so we've got Nolan Gorman right there on the top. James Outman refractor. We pulled his Black Eclipse out of 10 earlier. Mike Trout extraterrestrial talent card. Launched into orbit Kyle Schwarber. There's a green of Alex Verdugo. It'll be numbered to 99 for the Boston Red Sox. Or out of 75, actually. 41 of 75 for Ryan Bussey. There's Pujols and Will Benson in there as well. So nothing too crazy in that first half of the box. Only one numbered card and no big inserts or chaser cards in there. Typically, each box gives you something at least. You would expect something out of a $400-some box. Who knows how high these are going to end up going, too. Last year's are up to like 550 right now. All right, we've got Willie Adames starting things off here. There's Brett Beatty. And we've got Matt Chapman. This is going to be a gold numbered 8 out of 50 on the Matt Chapman Blue Jays card. Got a nucleus refractor coming up. It's going to be a nice one there of Ronald Acuna Jr. Nucleus refractor for Robert Megill and the Atlanta Braves. Brandon Nimmo refractor. And a Aqua Equinox of Juan Soto, which will be numbered 140 of 199 to San Diego, and Ron Roberts takes that one. Unfortunately, no massive hit there. A couple numbered cards, but no big pull in that box. Let's go on to box number 2. And hopefully we have something in here to get pumped up about. Mr. Superfractor says, let's see a Gunner Superfractor. I would like that. Gunner Henderson Superfractor would very much be welcomed with open arms. Let's see what we can find in this next one right now. Sandra says, hope you and your family are doing well and school's good. Thanks. The kids have been sick. They've all been getting over something. But they're pretty much back to normal. School's been good. Everything over here is going pretty well. All right, here we go with this next one. There's J-Rod. Stars of the Night, Bryce Harper. You get about one of those per box, one in every 20 packs. And it looks like we're going to have another Aqua Equinox card. It's going to be Cole Reagans right there. And this one will be numbered 106 out of 199. 106, Sandra says the bug's been going around there too. Yep, my son was sent home from school yesterday because he threw up in school and they told him you can't come back for 2 days. They forced him to miss school today. So my mom came over and stayed with him today at my house and watched him. He seemed fine though. Just, I don't know if it was just a random, just something didn't sit well with his stomach. Scott Dolan grabbed a spot in M11 and got you in there now. 12 spots left in M11 now. Stomach bug or something, I guess. I don't know. I was sick last week. Remember I canceled the auction last week? It was just like, it hit me for just a little while. I felt better, though, by the next day. For me, it just kind of, I didn't think I had a stomach bug. I just felt really, really just exhausted. Like I couldn't even, like, freaking function. Like, I feel like just your body is so tired. You have, like, body aches. That actually broke my streak of running. I was running 3 miles a day every single day since August 4th, and I missed. That's the only day I missed. I got back to it though. I'm still doing it. I did it today already. That kind of, I had like a 31-day streak. Kind of stinks, but whatever. Better break the streak than to like kill yourself trying to continue it. We've got a Blue Moon right here. It's going to be Jazz Chisholm. This one is numbered out of 99, 62 out of 99. Miami Marlins will take that one. Jazz Chisholm. Gunnar Henderson. It's not a superfractor. Unfortunately, there's a nucleus of Garrett Cole. On to the next box. No autograph yet. No big chaser either in the first two. A little bit of a slow start to this round of Cosmic. How much weight have you lost? I don't think that I've lost all that much weight. I'm not really like trying to lose weight. I'm more doing it just to be healthy. I got kind of a bad doctor's report that might have like high blood pressure, possible bad cholesterol. Cholesterol? Why can't I say that word? But so she like gave me a prescription for a like blood pressure monitor and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm just going to start running. I'm just going to run every day. I'm just going to, you know, I'm not going to take any medicine for this or anything. I'm just going to do it myself. So just been doing that just to get healthy. And I do have a prescription to go get my, like, whatever lipids or whatever checked. But I think they'll be surprised when they see it after running so much. I'm not on any medicine for blood pressure or anything like that, but she wanted me to start monitoring it. So there's Adley Rushman and Alex Verdugo, Nucleus right there. Luis Robert, Hi-Fi, says more fruits and veggies. That's true. I probably should eat more fruits and veggies. There's Andres Jimenez out of 99. 42 out of 99. Keith said, Jabs, you're a smart guy for running. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's not really a weight thing. Like, I feel good, but just trying to live until I'm 100, I guess. So I can see my kids grow up and see my grandkids. They're actually talking in the car like, I wonder how many grandkids you're going to have, Dad. And they were like taking guesses on how many. Casey says, take Metamucil every day. Mr. Superfractor says, more cheeseburgers and milkshakes. I enjoy both of those. All right, here we go with this next pack. We've got Sandy Alcantara. And there's Edward Julian. That one's going to be out of 199, 138 out of 199. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to still be around opening cards in 2075. What do cards look like in 2075? And there's an autograph. It's Byron Buxton. It's our second extraterrestrial talent autograph of the night. This one's going to the Minnesota Twins. We had a Joey Votto one just like that earlier. And the Minnesota Twins are owned by Travis Gunther. So Travis, congratulations on that one. There's Shohei Ohtani. There's Chris Bryant as well. I heard something today. I don't know. And I was like, you know what? You're right about that. I should try to be in shape. Somebody said, you never see an 80-year-old overweight person that's like extremely overweight. I was like, you're right. I was just thinking, man, I gotta start taking care of myself. So that's just more motivation to keep running. Maybe someone out there that's overweight might get them on the treadmill. Just start slow. Walk a half mile. And then do that for a week. And then maybe up the speed a little bit. Stay at the half mile, up the speed. 0.1 or something like that. And then in a year from now, who knows where it'll be at. Here we go with this next one. This is box number 4. The Byron Buxton's been the best hit of this round. We're hoping to get a Planetary Pursuit. The mix says usually anyone who's overweight doesn't reach age 80. That's what I took from that. How long to do 3 miles? I'm doing it about 24 minutes. About 8 minutes a mile. My dad asked me about it the other day. He's like, so what's your time on those 3 miles? I was like, I'm doing about 24. He's like, that's slow. I'm like, oh, thanks. So a little motivation, I guess, to get better. There's JT Real Muto. That's out of 199. I guess he was always a big runner back in the day. So by his, standards in his prime, running every day for years, that's probably a slow time. There's Frank Thomas, launched into orbit. Star Clusters card right there. Kodai Senga. Corbin Carroll stars the night. And on to the next one. Steve says, dads will be dads. The mix says, you and your dad always seem to be competing. We always did compete in wiffle ball and ping pong. Every time he would pitch me, he was always trying to strike me out. Like, instead of just like grooving fastballs and letting me hit him over the fence, he was always throwing freaking off-speed pitches to me. and curveballs on the outside corner because he knows that I could not take the ball to right field. I was a Deadpool hitter. I guess he was doing that to try to force me to take the ball to right field, but I'd still try to pull it even if it was on the outside corner of the plate. We've got a blue there of Oscar Colas. That's going to be numbered out of 99. 51 out of 99 for the White Sox. That's from Michael Merriman. And the nucleus is going to be C.J. Crone. Casey says, my dad quit ping pong when I beat him as well. I did beat my dad, and he had an excuse. He said that he was too cramped because I beat him in my apartment when I had an apartment. He said, that doesn't count. Walls were too close. I couldn't have my range. Another autograph, Corey Seager, out of 50. This one's going to Texas. That's for Ronald Jarvis. So Corey Seager numbered 43 out of 50. Seager having a fantastic season. You talk about J-Rod getting some MVP votes. It's probably going to be Corey Seager getting a lot of MVP votes as well. He's not going to get probably first place votes, but talking about runners up to Ohtani, Seager's going to be there. J-Rod's going to be there. Bobby Witt's going to get some votes as he's coming on. So Seager might be 2, J-Rod might be 3, or vice versa. But, man, Seager's got a super high batting average. His OPS is around 1,000, having a great year. Adley Rutschman rookie card in there as well. Mr. Superfractor says Seager's fell off the last few weeks. Last time I checked, he was hitting 345 with an OPS around 1,000. What's he doing now? Let's do a quick Corey Seager check and see how far down. He's still hitting 337. Which is pretty good. With 30 dingers this year, 337 is a great batting average. And his OPS now is, where is it at? Why is it not showing up on Baseball Reference? It's still over 1,000. It's over 1,000. 1049. That's extremely good. It's up there in Shohei Ohtani territory. Last time I checked on Ohtani's, it was like 1060. All right, here we go. This could be the last box of the night. I'll check one more time and see if that L3 has moved along at all. If not, well, we'll just go ahead and do it tomorrow along with all the Bowman Chrome. So let's see. Jason Ridgway sent in for L3. He's the last one. Let's go ahead and add him to the list. So Jason Ridgway, we got yours now. L3 has 9 spots left. 9 spots. Matt D says I fell off over the past few years. Yeah, it all happens. You hit that. There's like an age that you reach, and you're just like everything just starts to break down. Like you're like, why does my back hurt all the time? Why my legs hurt all the time? Or you'll do something that you used to do when you were young, and you just can't do it anymore. Like you'll like see a basketball rim, and you're like, I'm gonna just jump up and like grab this basketball rim, and you're like only get halfway up the net, something like that. Here we go with this last box of Sonic Chrome. And Drew Waters, wow, 3 autos this round. The last 3 boxes all giving autographs. This one's numbered to 75, and it's going to go to the Kansas City Royals, which are owned by Dan Schultz. So Dan Schultz will take this one. 32 out of 75. A very nice card right there. For Dan, Matt McClain rookie card in there as well. Don't have to wait for update to get his rookie. You can grab him in this product. Another James Outman. That's going to be a team color match with the blue. It's the Blue Moon. It's an 83 out of 99. Casey says, getting old beats the alternative. That is a good point. There's Oswaldo Cabrera Nucleus Refractor. And we've got one more half of the box. The mix says he's going to be 44 this year. No bueno. You still have more than half your life left, is the way I would look at it. Mr. Superfractor says New York sports are suffering. Yeah, Mets could end up in last place. Yankees could. What if both teams end up in last place? It's a real possibility. Yankees, I think they're in last place right now. And the Mets only a game and a half up on the Washington Nationals last time I checked. Probably between the two of them, it's like $500 million in payroll. Actually, probably more than that. It might be closer to $600 million in payroll. Here we go. This will be the last round of the night as L3 has 9 spots left. And look what we have coming up. It is another Earth. It's a Showtime Earth. There we go. Shohei Ohtani. Planetary Pursuit. That is our second Earth Planetary Pursuit of the night. We had Aaron Judge in the last round. Now we get Shohei Ohtani. That's 1 in 1,200 packs right there. A beautiful card of Shohei Ohtani. That'll go to the Los Angeles Angels owner, which is Chris Balestrini. So, Chris, congratulations on your Ohtani. This card's probably going to be worth, I don't know, $300 or $400, I would imagine. A great hit right there. What do you think the price is on this one? Let's check it out real quick and do a quick search of eBay. The Judge was about a $225 card, so the Ohtani's going to be worth more than that. Even though they're both great players, Ohtani's cards just, he's one of the top guys in all of the hobby. Let's see what this has sold for recently. And eBay recently sold, tells us $325 to $350 are the recently sold prices. A huge pull right there. We'll get that one touched up. You see, by the way, red subscribe button. Make sure you hit it at the bottom of your screen. We'd love to have you along for all our videos. So we take this Ohtani $350 card and get it protected in a one-touch for Chris Balestrini. Nice pull right there, man. Shohei Ohtani, Planetary Pursuit. That might be the last big pull of the night here. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of big pulls tomorrow with Bowman Chrome. Better do some research. I'm going to be hitting the books tomorrow, doing some research on the top prospects in 2023 Bowman Chrome. I haven't looked at any of it yet. I think the number one guy is Salas or something like that. I'm going to read up on all these guys tomorrow. A lot of international prospects coming in. Guys that you probably haven't heard of yet. Guys that maybe haven't been hyped through the draft, but are big names. Zero says Ethan Salas is the guy. The number one guy, looks like. That's what I heard too. There's Giancarlo Stanton launched into orbit. And the last card of the night is going to be Masataka Yoshida, rookie card for the Boston Red Sox. All right, I've got the Bowman Chrome boxes ready to go. I'm probably going to film a preview video with those right now. If we have any Patreon members that would like to grab those, if you're in the chat right now, I can sell them to you right now, and I probably just will open them right now and do the preview video now. I have 2 master boxes, and I have 2 HTA boxes. If anybody's interested in grabbing those, I will open them up tonight, and then that way I can get, I guess, R7 will go tomorrow. Yep. If you want them, the Bowman hobby boxes, I can't remember what I paid for those from Topps. I think it was was it $289 or something like that plus tax? Let me try to think on that real quick. I don't know if it's $279 or $289. It was, I think it was $280 plus tax. That'll take it to $300 plus PayPal fees, 3%. That's $310 plus shipping to you, $5, $315. Plus I paid for overnight shipping. That was $20. $320 for a hobby box, I think. Does that sound right? I'm trying to just figure it out. So if you want it, it's $320 for a hobby box. You'll get the whole master box. And then the HTAs, which have the guaranteed hits in there. I can't remember what those are. I'm just going to go ahead and call it $379, something like that. I'm thinking they're more. I know they're more. I'm looking on Blowout, they're like freaking $395 now. So that's what I'll go for the preview video right now, just without sitting down and figuring out the prices. If anyone wants them right now, I'll sell them right now, and then I'll go and film it. Otherwise, I'll put a posting up on Patreon for everybody on Patreon to grab those. But I've got 2 of each of those boxes. I'll show you I'll give you a little sneak peek here since we're ending a little bit earlier. I was going to have a gold time of 11 for our ending, but I finished a little bit early. Let me go grab those for you. these were sent to me directly by Fanatics. So we have boxes straight from Fanatics. Ready, Set, Collect says, I'll do a hobby box. If you're a Patreon member, you can send it on over. So these are the HTA boxes. This one, it cuts out all the base cards, and they just give you a jewel case of all of the hits. You see, Adley Rushman and Elijah Green are the cover boys of this. So these are always pretty popular. They're more expensive because you get more autographs in there. And then we have also from Fanatics, they sent me, well, I ordered them. Of course, I ordered them overnight, and they come on a day when I didn't need to do a video because I already had a video filmed already. And we also have the Bowman Chrome. They're right there. These are the master boxes. There's 2 autos, so you get both of the mini boxes. I'm doing them for $320, which is, I think that's the price they go for on Blowout, and I'm doing a discount on HTA at $379. I think there's $395 on Blowout cards. If anybody wants them right now, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll post them for sale to everyone on Patreon. But if you're a Patreon member and you're in the live stream right now, just for watching, you can grab it. Travis Gunther says, I'll do one. And Ready, Set, Collect. All right, both you guys can send on over. So I'll go ahead and wait for Ready, Set, Collect and Travis Gunther. Are you guys both Patreon members? If you are, you can send on over. You know my PayPal email address from, all the posts on Patreon. It's always there. And then if anybody wants the HTAs, I got 2 of those as well. 2 of each. Here's the other one. Ready, Set, Collect. All right, man. I'll probably film that tonight and post it early. I see Travis Gunther has the Bowman Chrome, so Travis Gunther has taken one of the Bowman Chrome hobbies. Paid. I'll probably sit down here for an hour, 30 minutes or whatever, and look through the list, the prospect lists. Rock has paid for the other one, so the Bowman Chrome hobbies are gone. So those 2 are gone. If anybody wants the HTAs, there's $379, which is like $20 less than Blowout, $15 less than Blowout. They're there for you. If not, I'll post those on Patreon, and you guys can have at them there. But that's all we have for you tonight. The M11 and L3, just a little bit shy of selling out. We'll do those tomorrow along with a whole bunch of this product. I should have my cases coming tomorrow. I actually know they're in. I usually go and pick these up, and my case guy said that some of them were in today, but I just didn't have time with the kiddos and everything to run over and grab them. So we'll be doing these tomorrow most exclusively. At least 2 rounds. I'll probably add another round of this and this tomorrow if anybody wants to grab the Bowman Chrome, the really hot product right now out there on the market. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.